Everest Live. It's August 2nd, about 4:30 p.m. Pakistan time. Here's your update today for the rescue and recovery efforts after the deadly avalanche on Broad Peak. The information that I'm sharing today is sourced from people who we know that are on scene, also reporting by the Alpine Club of Pakistan, Tourism Times, the Everest Chronicle, and Mingma David, a Nepali lawmaker who's based right now in Skardu and helping coordinate the rescue efforts. Basically, what we've learned is yesterday, Gyalu Sherpa's body was recovered, I think somewhere around 5,000 meters on the mountain and brought down. And then earlier today, a rescue team led by Sirbaz Kahn and Mingma, as well as a Pakistani climber named Shirzad, Nepali climbers Speed Dawa and Pemdorchi, were able to reach a group of bodies around 5,700 meters. This includes the body of Nims of Wang Zong from China, of Nima Sherpa and Killi Pemba Sherpa, also known as Killu. So what that brings us to is we now have basically the bodies of 8 of the 10 missing identified and recovered in some form. The Alpine Club of Pakistan noted that there was one more body in a very dangerous place higher up that has been seen but not reached yet. And that must be Nawang Thindu. And Sohail Sakhi's body has not been found yet. This is the reason that the Alpine Club and official sources are not officially declaring 10 deaths, because they want confirmation from the bodies. This is a request also from Sohail's family, and one that, of course, we respect and hold out hope for, however thin. Basically now, the next steps, one of the things to realize is that these recovery efforts are extremely dangerous and extremely, extremely difficult. So our hats go off to Sirbaz, Mingma and the team for risking so much and working so hard to bring closure to the families and to our community. It will likely take 2 days at least to get the bodies that were recovered today down to where they can be helicoptered out. In Pakistan, helicopter rescue resources are much more limited than there are in Nepal, because they're all run through the army. It's a bureaucratic process, and it's not sort of as robust as the commercial-driven process in Nepal. Long-line rescues and those kind of things are much less common there. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I think now we're entering into the phase of sort of grief, of trying to bring closure to the families, of our rituals, our mourning, and healing as a community. We haven't reached the phase yet, I feel like, where it's fair and necessary to sort of deconstruct what happened and to try to look at what it's going to take to make sure this never happens again. I think we still need some time before that. So that all being said, I will make a call out to our communities for, tact and kindness in the comments on social media. It's been interesting to see now, in the AI age, a lot of AI fakes, things like that coming in and out. Of course, I feel like I'm preaching to the converted here, but this isn't the time to be making stuff up. Basically, let's respect the family, let's respect the communities, and really stick to the information that we know and be tactful about it. Lastly, I have been in touch in terms of now what? In terms of how do we help the families? How can we contribute as all of us, as a part of this larger community of mountaineers, people who are interested in mountaineering and Himalayan climbing? Of the 10 people missing in the avalanche, 6 of them were there for work. Were not people who were there as foreigners that were there for their ambitions. And, this includes the 5 Sherpa climbers from Nepal and also Sohail from Pakistan. And our attention now is turning also to how do we help their families? How do we try to support them in this really difficult time? And through that, I would recommend, and I've been in touch with, been talking a lot with the Juniper Fund. The Juniper Fund has opened a fund, a GoFundMe, which the link is in our bio, to provide support for these families. The thing about the Juniper Fund is that they are a completely transparent organization. They've been doing this. They've supported the families of 76 climbers to date since they were established. And their support isn't just a one-time thing. They have staff on the ground that I've known and worked with for over 2 decades. They're the best in the business. They're completely great at what they do, and they're coming from the right place. And the Juniper Fund has a commitment to spend at least 5 years supporting these families as they transition, losing usually the main breadwinner for the family, but also the grief and the loss of a father and a brother and a son. So please check out the link in the bio. This is a great way to give back. It's one of the most impactful things we can do in terms of, every dollar reaching the people who need it. So thanks, everybody. We'll keep you updated. I expect that the next few days will just be more information that bring us closer to closure. Then in some time, we can look at what happened and how do we make sure that this doesn't happen again. Thanks, everyone.